exercise 14.2 chapter 14 statistics chapter 14. The following table shows the ages of the patients admitted in hospital during a year. Find the mode and mean of the data given below. Compare and interpret the measures of central tendencies. So now mode and mean are the two central tendencies we are having, so we have to interpret these two and compare them. So what is given for us? Age in years is given and number of patients is given for us. So here you have to find out that how many are admitted in the hospital between 5 and 15, between 15 and 25, 25 and 35. So you can see the maximum frequency of here is the number of patients who are admitted in this hospital is in the age 35 to 45. So we find the mode by taking the maximum class frequency, which is 23, and the modal class which we are having here is nothing but 35 to 45. So the modal class is 35 to 45. So we have a formula for finding out the mode. So mode, here you are having the class size interval 5 to 15, 15 minus 5, 25 minus 15. All this is nothing but the size of the class, that is h is equal to 10. So we have this as the modal. This is the highest frequency. We take this as f1. This is the previous one as f0, the next one as f2, and this is called the modal class. And the width of the class is 15 minus 5, 25 minus 15, 35 minus 25, and it is nothing but 10. So here we are having h is equal to 10, L is equal to 35, F1 is equal to 23, F0 is equal to 21, and F2 is equal to 14. So substituting the values in the formula of mode, we get mode formula is L, where L is the lower limit of the modal class, L plus f1 minus f0 by 2 f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. So we are substituting those values. Here you are having that f1 is nothing but the frequency of the modal class, f0 is the frequency of the preceding of the modal class, and f2 is the frequency of the frequency of the succeeding modal class. So therefore you are having h is equal to 10 over here. We have seen how we got 10. So 35 plus 23 minus 21 by 2 into 23 minus 21 minus 14 into 10. It's going to give for you 35 plus 2 by 46 minus 35 into 10. So you're getting the answer as 35 plus 1.818. So up to 3 decimal places it's enough. So 36.818 we have got. Now how do we calculate the mean of the data? Finding the mean. So for finding out the mean, what do? We have to again write the class interval, then what is the frequency, then we have to find out what is the class mark. We have seen in the previous videos how to find out the class mark. Class mark, how do we find out? 15 plus 5 divided by 2, or the upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. That is 15 plus 5 divided by 2 is nothing but 20 by 2, which is 10. The same way 25 plus 15 by 2 is 20. 35 plus 25 by 2 is 30. 35 plus 45 by 2 is 40. 45 plus 55 by 2 is 50. 55 plus 65 by 2 is 60. So now here we are having xi, fi. Because we are having large frequencies, we can take out step deviation method, that is di is equal, we will take one assumed mean. Here you are having 6 observations, 6 frequencies, so we are going to take any of the third or the fourth value as the assumed mean. We are taking here in this problem a, the assumed mean is the third value. So therefore di is equal to xi minus 32. So 10 minus 30 is minus 20, 20 minus 30 is minus 10, 30 minus 30 is 0, 10, 20, 30 we get. Now ui is equal to di by 10, that is you divide by the class size. So h is nothing but 10. So minus 20 by 10 is minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 we get. Now fi into ui, now it's easy to calculate what is fi into ui. So 6 into minus 2 is minus 12, 11 into minus 1 is minus 11, 21 into 0 is 0, 23 into 1 is 23, 14 into 2 is 28, 5 into 60 is I'm sorry, 5 into 3 is 50. So you're going to get this 15. So this is the last value. It's not 60. It is 15. So here 5 into 3 is 15. Now putting all these values in this, we get it as, we taking the formula, sigma fi is 80, sigma fi into ui is 43. So x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi ui divided by sigma fi into h. Here assumed mean is 30 plus 43 by 80 into 10, which is 30 plus 5.373, which is 35.373. So here hence the mode of the given data is 36.818 and the mean is 35.373. So maximum number of patients admitted in the hospital are of the age 36.818 years, while an average age of patients admitted to the hospital is 35.373. So here the difference between mode and the mean is maximum number of patients admitted in the hospital are of the age 37. At most you can take, that is between 35 to 45, you can take it as at most 37. And while an average age of patients admitted to the hospital is, that is 35, whoever is having the age, those people were admitted more into the hospital. This is what the interpretation means. Now next, question 2. The following data gives the information on the observed lifetime in hours of 225 electrical components. So lifetime in hours and frequency. Here what we have to do is, we have to find the modal lifetimes of the components. So we have to find out basically here the mode. Whenever it's given as modal or mode, it is nothing but you have to find out mode itself for there. Find the mode of the given data. So lifetime in years, in hours is 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100, 100 to 120, and frequency is 10, 35, 50 to 61, 38 and 29. So here the maximum class frequency is nothing but 61. The modal class is 60 to 80. The lower limit is 60. So here you are having the size of the classes, h is equal to 20. So you are having h is equal to 20, f1 is 61, f0 is 52, f2 is 38, l is 60. So substituting all these values in the formula, mode is equal to l plus f1 minus f0 by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. You have to remember this formula. So which is equal to 60 plus 61 minus 52 by 2 into 61 minus 52 minus 38 into 20. So we are getting the value of this is 60 plus 9 by 32 into 20, which is 60 plus 5.625, which is 65.65. Hence the modal lifetimes of the components are 65.625 hours. Now next, question 3. The following data gives the distribution of total monthly household expenditure of 200 families of a village. Find the modal monthly expenditure of the families. Also find the mean monthly expenditure. So we have to basically find the mean and mode over here. So you're having expenditure, it is given monthly household expenditure of 200 families are given. So our total of the number of families is nothing but 200. That is FI is nothing but total of FI is 200. So expenditure in rupees is given. So here 1000 to 1500, the number of families who spend so much money is on food. We have to see how much there is total monthly household of 200 families. So here 1000 to 1500 expenditure in rupees is 24 families, 1500 to 2000 is 40, 2000 to 2500 is 33, 2500 to 3000 is 28, 3000 to 3500 is 30, 3500 to 4000 is 22, 4000 to 4500 is 16, 4500 to 5000 is 7. So now we have to see the maximum number of families which they fall into which range of expenditure. They fall in the range 1500 to 2000. So this F1 is nothing but we take it as 40, that is called as the model class, 1500 to 2000. The lower limit of the model class is L, that is L is equal to 1500. And here the preceding of the model class frequency is F0 and the succeeding one is F2. So F0 is 24, F2 is 33, and what is the class size? That is H is equal to 1500 minus 1000, which is equal to 500. So here you're having h is equal to 500, L is equal to 1500, F1 is 40, F0 is 24 and F2 is 33. Formula of mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2, F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So 1500 plus 40 minus 24 by 2 into 40 minus 24 minus 33 into 500. So you're getting 1500 plus 16 into 500 is nothing but 8000 by 23. So you're getting 347.83 plus 1500, which is equal to 1847.83. So the model monthly expenditure of the families is 1847.83. Now we are going to find out the mean of this data. So to find the mean of this data, we have to again find out, we have to write the first two columns as it is, number of families and expenditure in rupees. Then we find out what is the class mark, that is xi, 1000 plus 1500 divided by 2, the upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. So we are going to get it as 1250, 750, 2250, 2750. Then when you are adding here, you are getting 3250. This is, so 3250 is your assumed mean over here, which we are taking, because the observations, number of observations are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we are taking the 8 observations are there. So in between you are having the third and the fourth and the fifth observation. So we are taking the fifth observation as the assumed mean. So now here you can either take the fourth observation or the fifth observation. You're going to get the same answer. So here I have taken it as the fifth observation. So you're getting it as di is equal to xi minus 3250. So when you're minusing, you're getting minus 2000, minus 1500, minus 1000, minus 500, 0, 500, 1000 and 1500. So now you know the size of the class is 500. So you're dividing them by 500. So you're going to get it as minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. So therefore now you can multiply fi into ui, that is 24 into minus 4 is minus 96, 40 into minus 3 is minus 120, then 33 into minus 2 is minus 66, 28 into minus 1 is minus 28, 30 into 0 is 0, 22 into 1 is 22, 16 into 2 is 32 and 7 into 3 is 21. So now here we having total sigma fi is equal to 200, because 200 families are there, and sigma fi ui is equal to 235. So what all we know in this, we know what is the assumed mean, it's 3250, sigma fi is 200, sigma fi ui is 235, h is 500. So substituting this, you get it as, you are having mean formulas, x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi ui by sigma fi into h, which is equal to 3250 plus minus 235 divided by 200 into 500, which is equal to 3250. So here you are having sigma fi ui is minus 235. So into 5 divided by 2. So here you are having 3250 minus 1175 by 2, which is equal to 2662.50. So the mean monthly expenditure is 2662.50. And here you are having from model monthly expenditure, you are having 1847.87. Okay, next problem is question 4. The following distribution gives the state-wise teacher-student ratio in higher secondary schools of India. Find the mode and mean of this data. Interpret the two measures. So here number of students per teacher is given for us here, and number of states or UT. Okay, so number of students per teacher is 15 to 23 states are having in that way. So for one teacher there are three number of students per teacher means there, for one teacher there are 15 to 20 students, and number of states who are having this type of policy is 3 states. So 20 to 25 it's 8, 25 to 30 it's 9, 30 to 35 it's 10, 35 to 40 it is 3, 40 to 45 0, 45 to 50 0, 50 to 55 2. So 50 to 55 students also have one teacher. How many states are there? 2 states. Managing so many students is difficult. Okay, so the maximum class frequency is 10 and the class corresponding to frequency is 30 to 35. So the maximum frequency which is the model class over here, there are 10 states which have the students and teacher ratio, that is 30 to 35 students, there is one teacher. So there are 10 states of such type. So L is equal to 30, F1 is equal to 10, F0 is 9, F2 is 3 and H is equal to 5. Substituting the values in the formula of the mode, we get, put all the values, you are going to get it as finally 30 plus 1 by 8 into 5, which is 30 plus 5 by 8, that is 30 plus 0.6, which is 30.6. Now how do we find the median for this? Same thing, we have to write number of students per teacher, we are writing a number of states or UTFI. Then we found out what is the class. How do we find out the class mark? 20 plus 15 divided by 2. So we are getting it as 17.5, 17.5, 22.5, 27.5, 32.5. We are adding 5 because the class width is 5. So now after getting all these values, we are getting it as, we are taking the assumed mean as 37.5. You can take either the fourth or the fifth. So I took the fifth one. So here 17.5 minus 37.5 will give you minus 20, minus 15, minus 10, minus 5, 0, 5, 10, 15. Because all these are multiples of 5. Now you know the class width is 5. So divide by 5, you are getting it as minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, all the UI values. Then Fi into Ui is equal to 3 into minus 4 minus 12, 8 into minus 3 is minus 24, 9 2s are 18. So in that way you are getting these values, and the value of sigma Fi Ui is minus 58 and sigma Fi is 35. We have here assumed means 37.5 and our class size is H is equal to 5. This is 5. So therefore substituting all the values in this, A plus sigma Fi Ui by sigma Fi into H, you are getting it as 37.5 plus minus 58 by 35 into 5. So which is 37.5 minus 8.3, which is 29.2. So most states or UT have a student teacher ratio of 30.6 and on average this ratio is 29.8. So whichever is having the largest frequency, we take in that model class. So in that model class only we will get the mode. So it is one of the central tendencies. So interpretation is, most states have a student teacher ratio of 30.6. So 31 students, they are having one teacher, and on an average this ratio is 29.2. So on an average they have 29.2 students have one teacher. Okay, next question 5. The given distribution shows the number of runs scored by some top batsmen of the world in one-day international cricket matches. So here, what are the runs scored and number of batsmen who scored in this ranges? So you're having 3,000 to 4,000, it is 4 and so on, up till 10,000 to 11,000 it's given. So here again we have to find the mode of the given data. What is the maximum frequency we are having here? So this is called as F1, this is F0, this is F2. The class, this is called as the model class, that is 4002, because this is having the highest frequency, and this is called our L, and the class width is nothing but 1000. So here the maximum class frequency is 18 and the corresponding class frequency is 4000 to 5000. So the lower limit of the model class is 4000, F1 is 18, F0 is 4, F2 is 9, H is equal to 1000. So substituting this in the mode formula, L plus F1 minus 0 by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H, we are getting it as 1000 plus 18 minus 4 divided by 2 into 18 minus 4 minus 9 into 1000. So 4000 plus 14,000 by 23, 4000 plus 608.7 is 4608.7. So the mode of the given data is 4608.7. Now we are having a student A student noted the number of cars passing through a spot on a road for 100 periods, each of 3 minutes, and summarized it in the table given below. So find the mode of the data. So number of cars and the frequency. So here you are having for 100 periods means from 0 to 10 you are having 7 cars passed, a number of cars which were there in the frequency 7, 10 to 20 14, 20 to 30 13, 30 to 40 it is 12, 40 to 50 20, 50 to 60 11 and so on. Here the maximum frequency is nothing but f1, the previous one will be f0, the next one will be f2, and the model class is 40 to 50, lower limit is L and H is equal to 10, the class width. So using the mode formula, we substituting all these values, you get it as L plus f1 minus f0 by 2, f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. Substituting all the values, you are going to get it as 44.7. So therefore, the mode of the data is 44.7 cars pass through a spot on a road for of 3 minutes and summarized it in the table. So for 3 minutes the average number of cars which can pass is 44.7. So the mode of the given data, this is having the maximum number of frequency. So therefore 44.7 cars were passing